Hello everybody, welcome to Libra season. We are officially coming into October 2020 and this month is going to be focusing on balance, where you need balance in your life, what's getting ready to come your way, what do you need to shift or eliminate or just address before some new things can start manifesting into your life, some goals can start to develop, and there's some doors that are opening for you. So this particular reading, we're going to look over how that's affecting you, what you can do about it, what you can expect to come in, okay? If you want to look at your personal situation, let me know. All my information is down below. We are looking at 50% off still, okay, for all readings. So if you're interested, please give me a shout out, okay? Just hit me up and you can book all of your readings in the link below, or you can just send me an email and I will get you set up, okay? This is a general reading, so take what fits and leave the rest, and let's look and see how your situation is personally affecting you, okay? Hey Aquas, so something's going on in your world that has something to do with a conflict that you have been trying to deal with, and it's sometimes better if you, especially if it feels like a misunderstanding or it feels like you've been dragged into something, it's better to just kind of let things take its course in a very constructive manner as opposed to a destructive manner. So if you need to step away from something for a moment, to take a look at it, give it its own natural moment to just kind of flow and do and be and see, resonate with what you think you should do and how it's fitting in with your intuition. I would start there. Sometimes it's better to walk away, stimulate yourself in another situation, and then come back to it with fresh eyes than it is to try and fight the situation with emotions. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm feeling. Maybe you've been dealing with through September, and as you're getting into October, it's really about just releasing that old energy and allowing things to kind of come through and revisit the conflict as you feel like you've refreshed, okay? King of Pentacles is coming out for where you need balance in your life, or where balance is coming in your life. And King of Pentacles is about that solid foundation, that security in your life. Temperance in reverse is about having impatience or anxiety, or there's just someone with no regard or no respect, or just not dealing with things the way that you would want them to. Lots of conflict regarding this person that you otherwise see as someone that you have respect for. You see that maybe you had some images or some thoughts in your mind of this moving forward, so it's something long term. But the Temperance card here in the reverse is saying that something's taken place that's created a conflict with that. The Five of Swords is saying that that conflict is coming from a place of the ego, and it's very hard to understand why somebody might be feeling or reacting or behaving in a certain way, okay? So this is the area of focus that's going to be dealt with in October, and I'm seeing that how it's going to affect you. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So you could be cutting someone out. This could be just minimal conversations or communication. This could be also gaining clarity with regards to this relationship. Okay, so for most of you, I'm seeing that things are going to, oh my God, well, for a lot of you, it could keep going this month. It could keep going in that flow of that up and down, up and down. Others of you, I see you detach and you have a little fun. You kind of see what else is out there. Others of you, the connection, the bond's too strong, you just stick with it. And there could be some ups and downs. Okay, this can get a little muddy here because there's moments of passion and there's moments of we got to be realistic here. So that could be tough. But there's such a strong bond that it's hard for you to walk away from it. But it is affecting the communication. It is affecting the goal, the moving forward of this. So depending on your scenario, okay, is going to depend on how this is getting affected. But I do see something getting addressed this month. It's not like it's not getting addressed. It's just going to go one way or another. So what does this mean for you? What is this going to bring for you? Well, either this brings a control factor in a sense of stepping it up in that place of power, authority, support with the person in the situation that you're involved in. Or it means that you're releasing whatever's not working and this is what's coming your way as a new, renewed sense. So again, if you're in like a great relationship and something's just, there's a pickle been thrown in it, it needs to be dealt with, it's going to renew and it looks like it's going to just mend and be fine. If this is something that was just kind of shut off and there wasn't going anywhere, it was toxic, it was bad, it was just manipulative, it was narcissistic, things are just nasty, then I can see where you're supposed to let go of that, because you've got a very beautiful connection getting ready to take place. So I'm cautious to give every one of you the same message, because it's going to be different, okay? This is where you need to look into your own personal situation and see how it affects you. Generally, when I see 50-50 cuts like this in a situation, I would recommend doing so, just so you're, if it doesn't resonate, because most of you, it'll resonate, properly. So, Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is, addressing something of manipulation or mistrust. Something that just, either you're addressing it or you are refreshing it. Okay, addressing means you can see if it's going to renew into something that you can salvage, or you're releasing it to start something fresh in a different direction, okay? Now, if you want to look at your personal situation, please let me know. Again, all my rates are 50% off, and we can certainly get you some clarity in your situation, okay? Otherwise, have a great month, you guys. Much love. I hope everything's going well for you, and we'll see you next month.